Hey, do you know 70% of the students who buy courses in Udemy don't even start doing it, and an average of only 30% of the students complete their courses. These are some real genuine reports from Udemy. I even read somewhere that the average viewing time in Udemy is only 4 seconds. I don't know how true or genuine this is, but this is what 4 seconds look like. Lol, that was only 4 seconds. So basically, there are no deadline in online courses platforms such as Udemy, Coursera, or Udacity. But in this video, I'll be only talking about Udemy because this is what comes in our mind in the first place when we think about any kind of online courses. In school, colleges, and universities, we have time limits. We have deadlines to complete a particular task. But it's not the case for online courses platforms such as Udemy. So people buy a course, they think that they are going to start it and then they procrastinate it. And what happens is most of the time they don't even start doing the course or they leave it in the midway. By the way, let me quickly show you my courses in Udemy. So these are the courses that I have in my Udemy. This one is an web development, a full stack web development course that I bought back in my class 11. But आज करूँगा कल करूँगा ऐसा करते करते I didn't even start it. So I recently started doing this course. It's an amazing course and I have only completed 65% of this. Then I have a course on YouTube SEO that I didn't even start. Here is a Python course also that I completed. I also took this course in class. I bought this course in class 11 and I completed it. Then there's a video editing course which I have only completed 6%. Then here is a stock market course which I didn't complete. Then here's the automate the boring stuff, same with like Python. Then so this one is mastering cpanel which I didn't start. Then another Python course that also I didn't start. Then I have one cyber security and ethical hacking course which I didn't start as usual. This is a simple make money online and this is how to speak to anyone, a communication skills type of course. This was a very short course which I got for free and I completed it. And how to use smart goals, I also didn't start this. So most of these courses are paid. I got it for around 400 and 500 rupees. Very few of these courses are free that were available during offers and I got it for free. But most of these courses are paid and I believe and like this all these courses are worth it. Even some of the courses I didn't start doing it, but yeah, I believe all of these courses are worth it. So continue watching the video and you will get more insights about it. So you see, I myself have not completed my course, and this is what I think about it, and it actually works for me. So what I feel is it's not really necessary to complete a course because these courses are good for building up the foundation. What I do is whenever I start knowing about something, I start making projects on it. I start doing projects on it. I talk to people about it and I start reading documentation, and what happens is I no more need that particular course anymore, or sometimes I may need it for some kind of references. I start doing the course, and as soon as I get an overview, as soon as I get my head around that course, I don't really go deep into the course. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I start making projects, and I believe in learning while doing. The amount of learnings that you are going to get while doing a project is going to be way better than a course. So here is a quick recommendation, and this is what I do. So it's always good to complete a course in Udemy, but I would suggest you to do the course to get a overview of the things that you are going to learn. Do the course to build up your foundation. Once you are good to go with it, then start doing projects on it. You don't have to depend on the course anymore. Start reading documentation, start talking to people about it, start posting about the stuff that you learned, and this is how you can learn those things in a better way. And as I said, it's always good to complete a course that you have taken, but don't solely depend on that particular course. That course is going to build your foundation, but it's not going to make you a pro. Like, it's always good to do online courses, take up any course from Udemy, be it Udemy, not just Udemy, you can take it up from Coursera or Udacity and other online platforms as well. So, but let me make one thing very clear. The certificates that we get after completing a course in Udemy are not really needed, because those digital certificates can be remade or copied using Photoshop very easily, and those are not even accepted everywhere. So don't just do the course for getting the certificates, focus on the learnings and build your own portfolio. Add the projects that you made throughout the course to it, and that particular portfolio is going to be way more valuable than the certificate that you get. So how do you choose the best course for yourself, right? This is what I do for myself. I basically look for courses that has more than 100k students enrolled in it, and it has also got for like more than 4.5 stars rating. So अगर एक कोर्स जिसमें 100k से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स एनरोल्ड है एंड उस कोर्स का रेटिंग 4.5 स्टार से ज़्यादा है, तो इट्स क्वाइट ऑब्वियस दैट that particular course is amazing, उससे students को फायदा मिला है, so that course is definitely going to be good. This is what I do to pick my courses, and I think this is a good baseline to follow. So the best part about this type of popular courses are, जब भी कोई नया technology आता है, whenever something new comes in, the creator of those courses update it along the way. And you know, most of the time I hear people asking for free courses, asking for those particular paid courses, whether those are available for free somewhere or not. So basically, they want to pirate it, but I would suggest you not to do that, because these are the investment that you are going to make on yourself. And one course hardly costs around rupees 400 and 500 most of the times, because in Udemy there are n number of offers running every now and then, so you will easily get a course for around rupees 400 or 500 most of the course. So say no to piracy, because these are the skills that you are going to learn, and these skills are going to be with you for a lifetime. So don't compromise on these particular things, and you know, just say no to piracy. Don't try to pirate on these courses, paid courses, because even the creator of these courses work really hard to present you the things that you just see in your screen. Like, there is a lot of work that goes in the back end, there's a lot of work that goes in the making of a particular course. So please don't try to get it for free, at least pay something and take it, because I am saying it again, because this is the investment that you are going to make on yourself. So do not compromise on this particular thing. So now, where is the last thing that I got to say? That is, how do we learn from these online courses? हम इस online courses से कैसे सीखे? So the best answer to this that worked for me is take notes while doing a course. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि एक के बाद एक लेक्चर्स देखे जा रहे हो एंड कुछ भी नोट्स नहीं ले रहे हो. आई यूज टू डू दिस बिफोर, बट व्हेन आई गॉट डाउन टू वर्क मुझे एक भी लेक्चर्स याद नहीं रहता था. So I started taking notes, and if it's a course related to coding or something like that, then you should definitely code along with the courses. Like, you should parallelly see the course and code in real time, or you should at least take notes of the things that you are hearing or you are listening from the course. This will help you retain those particular thing, and I believe this is the only way through which you can learn from an online course. So मेरा जितना भी एक्सपीरियंस था यूडेमी को लेकर, मैंने सारा कुछ बता दिया. I talked about each one of the things that I knew, I experienced. So if you like this video, then share it with your friends. Comment down your thoughts about online courses or your experience with online courses. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I keep making videos like this. Till then, it's Shubhamoy signing off.